And then all of these are actually housed in different housing, so they'll look a little different on the shelves, but we can show you to those as well, and you're always welcome to take a look at them. These are the works of Elliot Blaine Henderson. He is a poet who was born in Springfield, Ohio in 1877, and he came to Columbus and spent the latter years of his life here, but he wrote dialectical poems. The significance of Elliot Blaine Henderson, actually he holds a special place in my heart because I love researching Black newspapers, and he actually owned and was the editor for a Black newspaper in the 1920s in Columbus. It was only one of about 3 Black newspapers that existed in the 1920s here in Columbus, so that's actually how I found out about Elliot Blaine Henderson originally, and then found out he was a poet later. And we actually have these books down in our archives here at the library. And then, yeah, we just got the works of some really influential people in Columbus. Marianne Williams was influential in that she had the Afromations TV show on WSU TV, and so she was the host for that. She had many famous guests on there, Maya Angelou, Muhammad Ali, other guests of prominence. And she also was a teacher in the Black Studies department at The Ohio State University, and she was married to Kojo Kamau, who was the photographer, and they together started ACE Galleries, or Art for Community Expression, and so they did that together. Charles Lyons, or is said, is actually a local poet who passed away here in February of 2023. We have a few of his works, and actually this photo for the back of his book, it's the 80s baby and our dues are paid. This was actually taken by Kojo Kamau, the spouse of Marianne Williams, so you can see how they were all in a kind of sphere together, all of these artists. And he was the mentor for many of the current artists that are still here in Columbus, so he had a lot of influence here. And then Kathleen Evelyn DeLoach worked in Columbus City Schools for about 37 years, and that was as a teacher and in administrative roles, so she played a big role in Columbus's history as well. And we can see a picture of her in the front of the book. All of Elliot Blaine Henderson's materials are in our archive, but if you come to Local History and Genealogy at the main library downtown, we'd be happy to pull them up from the archives for you and let you take a look at them. And then all of these are actually housed in different housing, so they'll look a little different on the shelves, but we can show you to those as well, and you're always welcome to take a look at them.